the jingle, the video actually. And I remember along the line we even brought Ivan to the studio. He was on drive time to talk about how they came up with that whole video that we are now trying to, have renditions of, and it's been a very exciting journey. Very exciting. We've gotten a lot of entries. People try their hands, their lips, and their faces at it. Some we just had to discard because look, it didn't look like they wanted to go to Dubai. And then it came down to a few, and we've been eliminating. And then last week, we came to that point where we had 5 contestants who were vying for the crown, and we had to drop 2, right? We dropped 2 last week, and then 3 of them sailed through. And today we will see how the 3 fared and eventually crown the winner. So that has been the journey so far. So this week it's Akosia, it's Ruby, it's Nana who are, are finalists. And eventually we are going to crown the winner. Last week, who went home? It was
last week, Lemmy and William.
And William went home, yes. And we'll see who stands tall today.
Wow. But generally, how's the mood? I mean, personally, how do you feel?
No, it's exciting. It's been a very interesting journey, Very, and we're not, we still have, some 20 or 30 minutes to go. But this is where I really would like to say a very big thank you to the production team led by, Philip Nye. It's been challenging, honestly, it's been very challenging going through the processes, looking at all the votes that are coming in, trying to get them, chasing up on artworks, chasing up on stories, chasing up on the contestants and all that, dealing with the social media team and all. I'd like to say a very big thank you to the team led by Philip. Your very good self, running around for the stories. I see Chris here. Chris now comes to work on Sundays. So you should know that it's been a lot of work for the team. And I should say that, look, Ayiko, you guys have done well. And it's been very exciting, I must say.
Yeah, right. Okay. So from Edem, I'd just like to go to our challenges. Unfortunately, we don't have Ruby. We don't have Akosia in here, but we're going to be speaking to Akosia over the phone. But in the studio, I have with me Nana Kwame and Ruby. And as they say, ladies first, I'd like to take your thoughts. Ruby, how exactly are you feeling right now? It's 3:32. How are you feeling?
I'm really humbled with the whole experience and everything. It's been a journey, and it's been tough, especially for the second round.
Hey,
and I was, like I said, I'm really humbled by the support I received. I honestly didn't think it would get to that, extent. Seeing people trying their best to, push for me, I was super humbled. It's been an interesting journey.
So I hear, last week Akosia said she had sleepless nights. She was constantly checking. Was it the same for you? Was it easier, in the second round?
No, it was a little difficult the second time, because you had to go through the same process again and try and get, do your whole campaign. Get campaign managers.
Oh wow, you had campaign managers.
It was no joke, Kofi.
Wow.
It was no joke. You have to stay up and monitor, and then sleep late, wake up early another day. We move, It was
Nana.
It was crazy.
How's it been for you? I like your shirts though.
Thank you.
Very nice shirt.
It has been a tough week. I'm not going to lie. I had to go the extra mile this week.
Oh wow.
As Adam said last week, not being a social media person shouldn't be your excuse.
Right.
You have to push harder.
Right.
And that is exactly what I did this week.
So
I'm just hoping I win because
you have worked.
I see. Okay. All right. Cool. So I don't know. Do you know how many votes you have accumulated so far?
I can't tell.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. But you've been doing the work.
Yes, I did.
Comparing your first week of voting to the second week, which one was much difficult?
I have improved.
Or you have improved?
Yeah, I did improve as compared to this week, last week, and this week. This week was far better.
I see. Well, that's what Nana Kwame is also saying. Nana Kwame and Ruby are in here in the studio. Do we have Akosia on the line? Akosia, we don't have Akosia yet, but we're going to be speaking with the team from Adanse Travels in a bit. Let me remind you that the Joy Jingle Challenge is taking the final or the winner to Dubai. It's an all-expense paid trip to Dubai. And so we are not joking, like Adam said. Adam, I know a couple of people have said that from the beginning they didn't trust that we were going to go to Dubai.
They should be there. They should be there. You know, I kept saying that we were going to travel, or whoever, Waynes is going to travel on the 1st. But after dealing with, I'm sure Chooks will clarify when we talk to him.
Right.
But then the date has been confirmed now, 11th to the 19th of September.
Okay.
So make them did it. And when the winner goes and they come back to share their experiences, again, they go did it.
Okay. So we'll try and get the team from Adanse. We'll also try to speak with Akosia, over the phone and find out how she's also feeling. In the meantime, this is a song from Mario. He calls it Fatal Destruction. So it's you, but unfortunately I have to bring it down. But guess what? We have the general manager of Adanse Travels. Mr. Yao Chuks is on the phone. Let's go over the phone and speak to Yao to find out, to confirm actually what Adam Naite is saying, whether they are going to Dubai and when they are going. Yao.
Yes, boss.
My brother. Yes, how are you doing, bro?
I'm good. It's a nice Sunday afternoon. We're just taking it easy today.
I know you returned from Europe not long ago.
I returned from Europe on Thursday and it was a blast.
It was
84 people. We toured Berlin, Amsterdam, Paris, saw the Eiffel Tower, the city of light,
Interesting. I'm looking forward to my trip, but also you know that there is one lucky winner that's going to emerge from the Joy Jingle Challenge, and we must say a very big thank you, for cooperating with us on this one. But yes, the whole world is listening to you right now on Joy 99.7 FM. We want you to confirm the winner of the Joy Jingle Challenge. What do they take home?
So they are going to take an all-exclusive paid vacation in Dubai. Everything, it's going to be free for them. We are going to be in Dubai, 4-star hotel. We are going to do tours. We do a city tour of Dubai. See all the wonderful buildings, all the Sheikh Zayed Road, the Museum of the Future. I don't know if you've seen the Museum of the Future, Kofi.
No, I haven't. Not yet.
It's like a new edifice in Dubai. It showcases all the wonderful future prospects that they want to do now. So we are just going to have a picture there. So that's just for the city tour and all. And comes with breakfast, it comes with airport transfer. Then we are going to parks to have fun. Then we also do the desert safari. Now, for those of you who have done the desert safari, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Adrenaline pumping, high octane, very adventurous. Where you get to see, you get to sit in V8, at least through the pump and pageantry for a day. Then we'll also do the Dole Cruise. And the Dole Cruise is going to be wonderful because we are going to cruise along the banks of the Dubai Creek. Now, the Dubai Creek is what separates Dubai into two. So you'll be cruising and having fun, food and music, buffet food and music, and seeing wonderful sights along the bank. So it's just going to be wonderful, of course. And the flight ticket, the person is going to go with Emirates, and it's wonderful.
Wow, really interesting. Yeah, Chuks, I don't know. At this point, when we're returning from Germany, can we pass through Dubai?
We can have a side arrangement. I don't know. I know I just got you all watered there, but let's have a side arrangement. Let's focus on the winner for today.
Okay, so we're gonna focus on the winner for today. But so I want to find out, when are they traveling? When is the winner of the Joy Jingle Challenge leaving the shores of Ghana?
So he or she is going to leave on the shores of Ghana on the 11th and return on the 19th of September. So 11th September to the 19th of September, safe and sound, back in the country.
From 11th to the 19th of September. And
yes,
I like the word you use, an all-exclusive paid trip to Dubai. It's a round trip as well. And I know this is part of the 9th Wonder Tours. Tell us something little about that as well.
So, like we said, it's 9th Wonder Tour. We are celebrating our 9th anniversary. It's not easy being 9 years. It's something we need to celebrate. And we are giving people wonderful packages. So that's why we themed it 9th Wonder. So we are giving them more days for less price, even in this hard time. So because we realize that clients need to be pampered. So it's a wonderful thing. And we are doing many destinations, one of which will be on board. So that is why we themed it the 9th Wonder.
Thank you very much, Yao Chuks. Yao Chuks is the general manager of Adanse Travels. Well, you heard him. He has confirmed that we are leaving on... No, I mean, the winner of the Joy Jingle Challenge is leaving the shores of Ghana on the 11th of September and return on the 19th. Adam Naite. Now it has been confirmed.
Yes, you. It's unfortunate, right, that you are unable to say much about Dubai because you haven't been there before.
Well, so tell us.
Oh no.
Oh,
it's fine.
You just say something
and
little.
You want to do a stopover.
When I'm coming out.
But look, it's going to be. Let me tell you, I am very excited about the fact that what we visualized is what is happening. We wanted to work with a lot of young people and look at them. Very young people, and it's so beautiful and so fulfilling to realize that we're giving them this lifetime experience. It's coming from Joy FM, for crying out loud, and they will never forget this experience, you know. So I feel very fulfilled right now that either Nana Kwame, Ruby,
or
Akosia will be going to Dubai, and for the first time ever in their lives, and they will remember that Joy FM asked us to partake in a fun jingle. We did, and this gave us this experience of our lives. For me, I'm very fulfilled and excited.
The way you are excited, I don't know if Ruby and Nana Kwame are equally excited. Nana Kwame, is it what?
Not yet.
No. Ruby?
Me, I am.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. So, me at this point, I don't know. Flip 9. Can we go for a musical break? I beg, because okay. So I'm bringing back the song from Kim. Says It's You.
Oh, precious.
It's an exciting job, honestly. I honestly wish that we had spots for everybody to travel. It would have been fun if all three of them were going. The experience would have been even massive, you know. But as it were right now, the spot for only one person. And I did say that it's not just going to Dubai for the person, okay? We're going to create. I mean, this has been. It's not about the best video, or the best entry. What we have learned from especially last week and this week is, for me, has been determination
and hard work. I guess
somebody who is determined to get something and against all odds push for it and get it. I want it, and whatever means are legal, I am going to do to get it. And we said we wanted organic votes, and so we're going to be having the person with you once a week on Overdrive and talk about determination and how hard you will have to go to get whatever it is that you have your eyes on, especially so when you're not, committing any offense, you understand? So that experience, the person is going to have it. The Joy Jingle Challenge hasn't ended. This person is going to be tasked with, some prizes, which we will announce later.
Oh.
And for another 4 weeks, that is when they are back from Dubai, to get other people to be able to take part in the challenge.
Hey, it looks like some employment view.
So the person has work to do, because we've seen that whoever the winner is, you are able to influence young people.
Right.
Okay.
Right,
and so
right.
let's see how many more young people you are able to push to influence to do this thing, to
Right.
also have some experiences with the Joy brand.
Okay.
So apart from going to Dubai, these are the experiences the person is going to, and I know Philip is going to make this one happen. The person is going to go on all our platforms to have, talk interviews. You have become a star
already.
overnight, So that experience with the brand is there, and for me that's exciting. And so with your permission, let's do this.
Allow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into it.
And on a very clean slate.
Hey.
Shall we go?
Yes, please. Let's
After
go.
all the many votes last week, we wiped the slate clean white and said that everybody had the opportunity to start all over again.
Right.
I remember saying a million times here that we wanted very organic votes, so we were looking out for that. And after all the hustle and bustle, after falling into the mud and waking up and running on the sun and everything, we have a winner. Now, the votes as we have it, we have 1,888. Someone polled 5,400 and is it 98 actually. And then another person polled. You want to hear that? 2,336. And so, obviously, the 5,498 is the winner. Now, before I announce the winner, the 1,888 went to Akosia. Please, let's give it up for her. She did a wonderful job as well. Within a week, pushing people to vote for you to that extent is great work. So Akosia, wherever you find yourself, we say congratulations to you. You have represented our brand very well, and are you cool? And now to the moment we all have been waiting for. Bye-bye. Now, the winner with 5,498 goes to... Remember, I said that the second person polled 2,336.
Nah, and then we forgive him another job.
So give it up for Ruby! Ruby polled 4,498, making her the winner of the first ever Joy Jingle Challenge. Ruby, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Wow, and well. Ladies and gentlemen, it has
but
been...
Kofi, before
wow.
that, Nana Kwame, congratulations to
Wow.
you as well.
Wow.
You did
Wow.
wonderful. Looking at where
Wow.
you came from last week and
Wow.
where you are,
Wow.
are you cool to you? You
Wow.
did wonderful.
Wow.
But you're
Wow.
not going home empty-handed.
Oh,
We have a package for you from Labadi Beach Hotel, so you're not going home empty-handed. Yeah.
Wow.
Great.
Wow. I am dumbfounded at this point. But yes, Nana Kwame, congratulations to you as well. Like Adam said, I mean, it's been I saw the analytics from the back end, and I think you did amazingly well. And so thank you so much for being a part of it. Congratulations to you. And how are you feeling?
I couldn't.
Okay, Kofi.
I'm shaking.
Oh, yeah, please go over to our Facebook. We're streaming live. We're crowning the winner right here on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the Joy Jingle Challenge, and our winner for the maiden edition of Joy Jingle Challenge 2022 is Ruby, aka Anikia. I know a lot of people know her as Anikia on Facebook, and so yes, this is really beautiful. I love what I'm seeing, and this has been pretty amazing. Yeah. Wow. This is the Joy Jingle
You
Challenge.
have to sleep with this today.
We're still on Joy 99.7 FM. This has been an amazing journey. Ruby is the winner for the Joy Jingle Challenge. And I have a reason for saying 2022 because I know Edem has a lot of things up her sleeves. And so I wouldn't be surprised if there will be the 2023 edition. But which jingle would it be?
Well, we will see about that.
Ruby,
Kofi.
what, you don't believe it?
I do. It's just that I'm still, shaking.
Enjoy it.
All those sleepless nights.
Uh-huh.
All those, hearts. You wake up and you're like, oh Lord, who am I going to even go to today? Are we even going to pull it? And today we are here. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, so grateful. Do you have any special people that you want to, your folks at work, your friends, those that shared your video? I think she pulled up over 200 shares on Facebook. How did you do that?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. And yeah, I did get some campaign managers, and it wasn't easy for them as well. So it's like, I can't mention names because there are a lot.
A lot.
There are a lot. I had to, and they got their own teams as well to also help. It was, wow.
It's a good thing that your trip is an all-expense paid one.
Yeah.
So you need to find money so that when you go to Dubai,
You
when
buy
you're
them
coming,
gifts.
you buy at least the scarf,
The
one
scarf.
for everybody. At least you give them a token from Dubai.
You know one thing that I heard about Dubai, I never knew, but apparently I hear there are people in Ghana, there are young men in Ghana who want to go to Dubai just to pick some sand and say,
wild.
oh, Ampo, I'm here with him, say, Dubai I'm here. So, wow. Anyway, and the final words, I think we are just 2 minutes away from 4 p.m.
Like I said from the beginning, it's really painful that, this is it, so I wish that on Sunday we had another thing going. But, watch this space. This is Joy 99.7 FM. We have so much under our sleeves, so keep watching the space.
Keep watching this space. That's exactly what Edem Naite is saying. I want to say a very big thank you to, of course, Edem Naite, Programs Manager of Joy 99.7 FM, to Philip Nye, who is Head of Production, Joy Entertainment, and also, of course, the Head Producer for this particular one. Chris PK is also in here. He helped a lot with the votes. I was like, Charlie, who is winning? How is it going? And he says, Kofi, I'm on it. Abe Kusan Kofi did well. Anita also played some role. So thanks to the production team and also to the sponsor, that's Adanse Travels, who are making sure that the winner of the Joy Jingle Challenge flies to Dubai in an all-expense pay trip in partnership with Joy 99.7 FM. And so it has been a journey, but I'm excited that, after all, we have a winner who won. Yeah. So thank you so much for being a part of it. Please keep your eyes on the Joy Entertainment social media page. If you haven't liked our page, go over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Like our page, make sure you are following, and there are so many updates that will be coming henceforth. You never know. Like Adam said, we have a lot of things up our sleeves. And so thank you so much for being a part of it. Enjoy the rest of our programs, and we're definitely going to update you on what we are up next. But this is that challenge that we actually asked people to follow. This is the Joy Jingle Challenge.
Joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet.
Joy 99.7 FM.
The Cosmopolitan.